Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
I'm Tony Wayne for Twit TV and Before You Buy, and today I'm reviewing the HTC First, the first Facebook home phone. The First is a pretty standard mid-range Android phone. It's got mid-range specs. It's got dual-core 1.4 gigahertz Snapdragon processors, running Android 4.1, 16 gigabytes of storage, 1 gigabyte of RAM. You do have 4G LTE exclusively on AT&T at the moment, and 5 megapixel f2.0 camera, and 1.6 megapixel front-facing camera, 2000 mAh battery in this sort of soft feel, minimalistic design, and really reminds me of the HTC 8X, but more polished like a bar of soap. Facebook Home is a launcher essentially made by Facebook to integrate Facebook into Android. On paper, it sounds horrible. Nobody wants to do that. Everywhere you look, it's Facebook. And I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and I actually tried it for a few weeks, and I love it. Oh, I hate to say that, but I do love it. I actually became a heavy Facebook user now, and there's a few tricks for Facebook Home. You really have to sort of go in there and tweak your notification system and see what kind of updates you're getting. And if you master that, then you'll be able to use Facebook Home effectively. Like if you follow all news feeds, things will actually just show up on your lock screen, and it's beautifully implemented, and you can very easily just thumb up all these things or leave comments or follow the news on your news feed. Just see what's going on out there with your friends. So you really do have to manage who you're following on Facebook so you don't get random people, like they're kids, and you're like, who are these people? I don't remember following these people. The best part of Facebook Home is the chat heads. And they're very convenient, but at the same time, they're very, very annoying. So your mileage might vary. You would either love it like I do, or you would hate it like majority of the world. One of the features that not everybody talk about with the chat heads is that you can actually use it as your default message client. So you can actually use it for your SMS. And I know the chat heads are actually already on Facebook Messenger on all Android phones, but you would notice that after a while of not using them, they actually kind of go away once Facebook Messenger is turned off in the background. It's not running in the background. On the HTC First, you have permanent chat heads. It's awesome. Pros and cons of the HTC First. It is the first Android phone running full Facebook Home experience. It is mid-range, so it's very affordable. It's $99 with a 2-year contract. And the pro that most people don't know about is that it's very easy to turn off Facebook Home and you get vanilla Android 4.1. So this is pretty much one of the few vanilla Android phone you can get from a carrier. Con, there isn't much con. I guess you can say the screen is too small. It's 4.3 inch. There's no expandable storage or removable battery. So buy, try, or don't buy for the HTC First. I'm gonna give it a buy. Not only because it's the first phone with full Facebook Home experience, you can also just turn it off and it'll be vanilla Android. I'm Tony for Twit TV and Before You Buy, and this is the HTC First.